Well, hello, YouTube. This is Crazy Cool New Yorker coming at you today. Well, it's about 11:26. I've been riding for about an hour. Don't know where I'm gonna go. I have the heated grips on, keeping the hands nice and toasty. I have the thermal liners in the coat, so I'm protected from the elements. And I thought I would just tune in and say hello. I was watching a lot of videos this week. Unfortunately, I have to watch them when I get home from work, and I'm pretty tired. And as I stated, I'm training, so I have a lot of reading that I have to do. And after I do the reading, I try to get at least an hour of YouTube TV in before I, say goodnight to the world. And I'm amazed at the quality of videos you guys are putting up. I mean, it's really entertaining. I actually find myself watching more YouTube than regular TV. I have I have certain shows, of course we all do, that we like to watch. But those come on once a week. Unless it's and more of my shows that I watch are shows of yesterday. Like, I love Martin, so whenever that comes on, I always make sure I capture that. And the Jamie Foxx show, I miss the Honeymooners. I like watching the Honeymooners. That was my show I would watch right before I go to sleep. 12 midnight, 2 episodes of the Honeymooners, and then good night. But that's going. And I also used to watch The Odd Couple. And so, but in today's market, there's not too many shows that really capture my attention. A few reality shows, but not that many. Game shows, I always watch Family Feud. I don't know why. And Steve Harvey's a good host, but I've always been addicted to Family Feud as a kid. And, just answering the questions. And I would turn my back, and even my wife now gets into it. She would go first, and then I would go second, or vice versa. With just two couple having fun on the show. And it's funny because we say the same thing. If we ever decided to go on that show and one person blow it, boy, would we be mad. We're very competitive. I mean, very. We play the video games, and she will not get off until she beats me. And I'm not letting her beat me either. So she has to earn that beating. She has to earn that win, because I'm beating her. And I can see my son getting like that too, because he sees us and he's getting all competitive. But it's a good competitive. It's not a bad competitive. It's a good one. So back to my topic. I'm always jumping off topic. I do watch you guys' videos. It's such good quality videos. I mean, from the time I started until the time now, I've actually gotten better. And then a lot of guys that I watch kind of almost started at the same time. Some had a year in already, but some were just a couple ahead of me. And you just see the quality of videos, and they share their lives. I mean, we're like a YouTube family. We never met each other. I met two actually, and they're very nice people. So it was a good thing. Exchange numbers, and we talk, we text. So that was good. But we're like a YouTube family, like a YouTube clique. This is my clique on YouTube. These are my boys on YouTube. But it's amazing how much we all have in common, and it's kind of weird because when you watch something, if you notice, we all have the same thought. Almost like it's very rare that we're not agreeing with the other one the same. We're very respectful. Even if we don't agree, we're still respectful in our response. We're not trying to make the other person feel stupid if they have an idea or if they say something. Now, I've seen people get teased and stuff, but it's out of good fun. It's not in a negative aspect that we comment on each other's videos, and it's offering support. You know, a couple of times I sent some guys some links if they was looking for something, and I may have went out or short for a decent price. You know, I sent it to them, and it's been done to me as well. People say, you know, hey, crazy cool, why don't you get this or look into this? And then I take you guys' advice because you guys are seasoned writers. I've written when I was younger, but there was a big gap in my writing years. So me getting back out here, I consider myself a new writer. I'm not, you know, a seasoned writer. To someone who's just getting on the bike, they would think I was really, really seasoned, but I'm not. Thank you for, you know, believing in my skills. I try to keep them sharp, but I'm not a seasoned rider yet. I think in another 3 years I'll be a seasoned rider. I'm just back into it, so this is a year one complete, which is good enough for me. So, but I also noticed that, you know, a lot of guys are meeting up, or they're trying to make plans to meet up, which is really nice. I think that's amazing. You know, it kind of brings the community that we watch, the subscribers I watch, the motovloggers rather, closer, because you're kind of like, wow, you guys met up. Well, maybe I could do that, you know. And then you want to put your adventures on YouTube to show that, you know, this person is really cool and stuff like that. And I think that's a good thing. And at first my wife was like, you know, watching YouTube again. But then she saw that it really is fun. And she watches her stuff. You know, she goes on YouTube if she wants to learn how to do something. She actually has a bunch of young ladies that she watch. There's a bunch of cooking stuff that she pays attention to. And then there's makeup, and then there's exercises. And then there's different types of books, topics that she's into. She's a teacher, so she looked at a lot of educational stuff on this. She's always educating her mind. My wife is into growing her mind a lot. She likes brain food, and I love her for that. You know, if our son gets sick, she'll look at 1 million videos to make sure she gets the right way to treat him. And she questions the doctors too. She just doesn't like go with the doctors say, because you know they're human. They make mistakes, but she questions them. She makes them work for that answer. They know that she's not going to accept any of what will just do this and they'll be right. You know, this is our son, and she wants to make sure he has the best medical attention possible, and that's what she does. And you know, we both do it. She's a little bit more verbal than I am, but this is her baby. This is our child, and we have to advocate for him. But we do watch the YouTube. I mean, it's amazing how this simple little app has come into our lives and has become a source of information. A lot of times it's not good information. You know, you got people on there just saying anything, but a lot of times there is good stuff, and you can put their theory to the test, and you can analyze it. And the good thing about it is you can compare it to see if it would work for you. The glasses are pressing up against my nose there. There we go. See what works for you. That's the good thing about YouTube, comparing your work. I also like the fact that we are very creative when we put out videos. Like I said, you got guys out there that just fly through the street and curse. And, you know, that's cool if, you know, that's your style of viewing. You know, it's a market for that. But then you got some guys that love to take it and ride in the valleys and show you their beautiful areas. You got a lot of guys that live in the city and they ride and they want to show you what it's like to be in the city, because that's what they know. They're trying to show you the good part of where they live. You got guys that live on islands and they ride, you know, most of their trips are by water and waterfalls and beautiful fields and stuff like that. You got guys that live in the countryside, and every time they leave their house, they're looking at a beautiful rolling hill. So you get to learn so much by watching everybody's channel. We kind of open up our lives to you a little. Of course, we don't show you everything, but we show you enough that you can get a sense of who that person is. We don't hide anything. I mean, I'm not creating. I created the name Crazy Cool New Yorker, but where I ride is a reflection of who I am. You know, the way I ride, as I should say, and how I give my blog. That's a reflection. If I'm talking to you one way today, and if you see me in person, I'm going to continue to be this person. I may be a little bit more jokier because now you have that two faces together where you can talk and really communicate. But so far, I'm not hiding anything. I mean, my face. One day you'll see my face. But more so, it's just who we are. It's us communicating to the viewers on how our day is going. It's us removing ourselves from that daily grind and letting you, and then allowing you or letting you share our adventures with us. We take pride in that. I take pride when you guys watch my videos. I like it. It means you think something was nice about it. And I don't care if it's one person that view it or a million people that view it. I get the same special feeling when people comment and tell you, nice job or give advice or something like that, because I don't know. And you're getting, and the good thing about it is you're getting opinions, or you're getting an answer from people from all over who's experienced something in a different way, and their solution may work for you. Actually, I'm going to stop it here very quickly. Let's see here. I like to go in this Just for Kids Children's Boutique. It's getting warm, cold, and we have some summer stuff that we may be selling or putting up for sale, for the baby. And he's done outgrown them, and she always wants the winter in the winter and the summer in the summer. So gonna see her, what she has and what she needs, and then we'll end up probably bringing some stuff here. So for now, this is Crazy Cool New Yorker, and as always, ride what you love and love what you ride. Thank you.